Another day, another review of Roundlab skincare products. This video is actually requested by a subscriber who asked me to review the dark spot line. In case you did not know, this is my 5th time reviewing Roundlab's skincare products, and you can find a playlist on my channel for just Roundlab's products if you want to watch the other reviews. Today's review is a bit special. Instead of just reviewing one product line, I am reviewing 2. Don't change the channel, stay right here. Hi, hello, 안녕, Rayda, 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that's okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, sensitive, reactive, dehydrated, and sometimes, depending on the season, it can also be combination. At first, I wanted to do just a review of the yellow product line, but I actually found it really hard to get all the products from the dark spot line. I managed to find these 2 products in a beauty store, but that was kind of it. And I think it's because this line is not as popular as the other product line yet. It also felt weird to create a long form video reviewing just 2 products. But luckily in the same store, I managed to pick up this moisturizer, which is a moisturizer I've been really wanting to try as well. And so I thought it would be a good opportunity to review 2 product lines in the same video. On this channel, I review skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. Just to let you guys know, I bought all these products for today's video with my own money at an actual store. But as always, everything I say in this video comes from my own personal experiences. And with that being said, let's go! 우리 가자! The vitamin tree berries in the Vita Niacinamide dark spot line are from Yeongwol-gun in Gangwon-do. And what's special about this product line is that Roundlab came up with this proprietary complex ingredient called Triple Vita Activer, which consists of vitamin tree water and vitamin tree extract, which are the berries from Yeongwol-gun. There's also vitamin C derivative, which is 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid. If you're familiar with the Pine Cica calming line, then this complex might sound similar to their Pine Cica Activer. On paper, this Vita Niacinamide dark spot serum helps restore radiance to the skin by reducing blemishes and dark spots. And because it's formulated with a stable form of vitamin C, 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, there is little to no irritation. So sensitive skin can use this vitamin C serum safely. Roundlab also highlights that there is panthenol in the serum, which helps soothe the skin while providing a lot of hydration. When I was using this serum, I can confirm that this serum is indeed very hydrating, and the little capsules of the vitamin C derivative are such a Roundlab staple at this point. I really like having the capsules because it really helps preserve the freshness of the vitamin C in the serum. No irritation, my skin just felt really hydrated, but I did not notice any transformation or fading of my larger dark spots. Some of my subscribers already know about this large dark spot I have on my cheekbone. That did not go away while I was using the serum, and that's unfortunate because I had really high hopes for this dark spot serum. I will give this serum a B-. It has a very luxurious consistency and texture. The capsules really made a difference in my experience. Very safe for sensitive skin. It can be a really good alternative to the harsher vitamin C serums out there. Again, it has a 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, which will not cause any irritations or sensitivity, but it only helps with my pores and the very tiny blemishes. If you have very minor acne scars, I can see the serum helping, but any large hyperpigmentation, legacy sunspots, or melasma will not budge when you use this serum. Moving on to the Vita Niacinamide Dark Spot Cream. Similar to the serum, this cream did not feel powerful enough for stubborn dark spots. It does offer a string of dark spots treating ingredients such as tranexamic acid, glutathione, bisabolol, and tocopherol, but they are pretty low on the ingredients list. And to make matters worse, the vitamin C derivative, which is 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, is ranked among these ingredients at the bottom of the list. The texture of this cream is definitely more on the translucent gel type. It's a nice texture for combination skin types, and it doesn't feel too greasy or sticky. But compared to Roundlab's other moisturizers, and that's just me because I am very picky when it comes to the translucent / transparent gel type moisturizers, it just doesn't work well with my oily skin, which is really weird because typically these translucent or clear gel types are meant for oily skin types because it's not that rich and dense. But for my skin, maybe it's because I'm also dehydrated skin type, my skin just does not like a lot of these types of gel creams. And I feel like it's really rare for me to say this about a Round Lab moisturizer because I'm such a usual fan of their moisturizers. Birch Juice Moisturizer, Dokdo Moisturizer, Pine Calming Cica Moisturizer, even their Camellia Collagen Moisturizer was not as bad. But for some reason, this moisturizer is just not gelling with me. Get it? Gel, because it's a gel type, but it's just not the one for me. But luckily, the next product that we're going to talk about is going to restore my faith in Round Lab's moisturizers because that moisturizer will become eventually my favorite Round Lab moisturizer ever. Overall, I feel like this moisturizer is not worth your money. It's a shy 50 milliliter tube that does not provide a lot of moisturization, and I just feel like there are much better formulas out there that can really help fade dark spots when it comes to being a moisturizer. And for all those reasons above, I feel like I can safely and confidently give this one a C-. It's just really disappointing. I will not be buying another one after this one. If you're looking for a very lightweight, airy moisturizer, then by all means give this one a try. It's not too expensive. You can actually use this as a spot cream as opposed to like a full face moisturizer. But if your goal is strictly to reduce dark spots, then I would pass on this one. This is the moisturizer that I was most excited to talk about. But before I dive into it, here's a little info that I found on this product line. The Soybean Panthenol line is designed for skin barrier repair, perfect for dry skin types with cracks and roughness on the skin surface. And there are actually two black soybean lines by Round Lab. One is the regular soybean line, which has more of that faint green color to their design, and the other line is this line, the one with panthenol, which is more of an orange color. This is a soybean panthenol cream, and to be very honest, right from the start, this one has to be my favorite moisturizer by Round Lab right now. It used to be the Birch Juice cream, but that one has been challenged and possibly lost the battle to this one. Round Lab sources their black soybeans from a place called Cheongsan-gun. In Korean, these black soybeans are called yakgong, and yakgong has been used as an ancient remedy for flus and various ailments, containing 19.5 times more anthocyanin than regular soybeans. For our skin, that means providing a strong, slow aging effect. It's also a great sun care ingredient because of the vitamin E. Now this is how you do a moisturizer. This cream, I would say, is like a dry and dehydrated skin type's wet dream. It's rich, it's thick, and it's almost balmy without any kind of stickiness or greasiness. Along the black soybeans is of course panthenol, like the name says, which is one of my all-time favorite ingredients in skincare. I know, panthenol's kind of boring, but hey, it's simple and effective, and sometimes that's all you need. Do not sleep on my guy panthenol, aka vitamin B5. Together with the black soybean, this cream really seals in every drop of hydration that I have on my skin. Every time I use this moisturizer before I go to bed, I would wake up with a glow on my face the next morning. And more importantly, I think what this moisturizer does really well is it helps even out my pores. And I feel like this moisturizer is so effective in sealing everything in, especially if I use like a PDRN serum or layering on many layers of hyaluronic acid toners or serums. This moisturizer really traps everything in and is such a great fortifying sealant for my skin. And again, I think it really attributes back to the fact that this is a very balmy kind of moisturizer. Round Lab also reminds us that the ceramide, cholesterol, and fatty acids in this cream help trap moisture for 120 hours. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. As much as I love this moisturizer, I think 120 hours is kind of a bit far-fetched. I do think that this moisturizer can provide at least 24 hours of moisturization, but definitely not 120 hours. I guess if you're Sleeping Beauty and you never touch your face, you can keep this on for 120 hours and still feel moisturized, but we're not Sleeping Beauty. We got things to do. Overall, this right now is my favorite moisturizer by Round Lab. I'm very sorry to the Birch Juice moisturizing cream. That cream will have to get up, step aside, and let this moisturizer take the throne. I just feel like even though this moisturizer is so thick and rich and balmy, it's still a moisturizer that I feel like a lot of skin types can really like and use. Whereas the Birch Juice moisturizing cream, as much as I love it, that cream I feel like it's only really good for oily and dry skin types, but if you're dehydrated, that might not even do much for your skin. Okay, maybe not take the throne, but I feel like these two moisturizers can kind of coexist at the very top of my ranking. Definitely an A+. The viscosity, the texture is perfect for all skin types. It's very breathable. You can use it throughout all the 4 seasons. Even in humid climates, I feel like this one is going to be fine. I can definitely see this moisturizer being very useful in regulating my skin's moisture levels and oil levels. Again, because this is really designed to fix the skin barrier. I will definitely be restocking this moisturizer maybe every 2 months. In fact, I bought another one as a backup because I just was so scared that maybe I won't see the sale anymore. And because I really like this moisturizer, I was like, I feel like this is fine to purchase another one before finishing this one. So I did. I think I got each of these for maybe $12, if not $10. I have to find my receipt and check again. But yeah, it was on sale. Both of these were on sale. I got this first and then I went back to the store and then I saw this on sale again. I just felt like I needed to pick up this one because I might not find this moisturizer at this price in a very long time. So I was like, you know what? It's okay to splurge on something that really works on my skin. So I made the executive decision to spend that money, and now I have 2 of these, and I think this would probably last me for about 4 months now. We have come to the end of this video. Have you ever tried these product lines from Roundlab before? Let me know in the comments. I will leave all the product links in the down bar below for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. Please help our channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time, but until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. I mean it. 안녕. Come back for more. 주세요, 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 주세요.